Hello, welcome. It's Shadow, and today I have a presentation for you that's a little special. There is news about Spider-Man Brand New Day being the fourth Tom Holland Spider-Man film. So, as you can see on the screen, we are going to be playing through all the Tom Holland suits in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And I've already broke it down to where we're going to do mostly the Sandman crystals, so we can take on like Sandman's side story in the game, put it all together with Tom Holland's suit, so it's like Tom Holland's now in the game. So we can technically be saying we're playing Tom Holland Spider-Man in Marvel Spider-Man 2. And it's just to honor and hype up for that upcoming film, Spider-Man Brand New Day. So, let's jump right into it. I already got one of them tracked, so let's go. Okay, here it is. You see it right down below.
Crystal? These things are everywhere.
Here we have
You
it.
can hear me, Marco. Not interested in a puppet show.
Okay, just imagine Tom Holland's voice, because I'm not on PC, so I don't have the mod to make it sound like him. Ow! I got punched because I'm talking. Whoa!
I'm trying to help here.
Yep, help by punching. It's comic book logic. Don't worry about it. It makes sense. You beat someone up to knock some sense into them. That's just how comic books work. And the movies that Tom Holland's in. They fight their problems out. Boom! And I got him with the spider arms because I thought that'd be better than the symbiote powers. Because I don't think we've seen Tom Holland get the symbiote yet. Which would be an interesting storyline for them to later do in the movies. But I did read that this now makes Tom Holland the only Spider-Man, live-action Spider-Man, to have a fourth movie. Which I wish kind of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire also got one, but it's fine. I do love Tom Holland as well.
The beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt.
Alright. Now we're gonna quickly. It's gonna be a quick showcase, so Here, we'll go back down. Sounds horrible, really bad.
Connor's lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Oh, it's so
Should be
terrible.
a shortcut to Connor's lab near Central Park. I've got to find a way to get through to Harry. He's in there. I know I can reach him. Just hope he doesn't hurt Connors.
Oh yeah, Connor's in so much terrible pain, and it would suck if we were to ignore him in this dire situation. Oh hey look, another crystal we can go get. Crystal. Dr. Connors? That's not our problem anymore. Not to be like Bully Maguire, but it's not a problem at the moment. We got a giant sand creature to help solve. You know, we gotta help his mental cracks. Hello?
Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way?
Whoa! I hit the buttons, thank you. I almost got whacked in the head. Whoa! Chill out. Go flying into the sky.
Sorry,
No!
guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal.
Tom Holland, where'd you get those powers? That's crazy. Is that another Tony Stark upgrade in the upgrade he gave us? I don't think we got those yet. We don't get like big upgrades until Infinity War. Oh, and also this suit debuted in Captain America Civil War when he first showed himself, when Tom Holland was first revealed as Spider-Man. Which I just love all the films. I can't be a hater for either one.
All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
Sure, the writing on The Amazing Spider-Man wasn't the greatest, but Andrew still knocked it out of the park with what he
I
had.
tell them to leave us alone, but they don't
Tom Holland does
care.
too.
They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.
Man. And I love this one, by the way. This is one of my favorite suits, being the upgraded classic. It's one of the absolute best. I stand by that. And like I was saying, every actor who portrayed Spider-Man brought their own uniqueness to it, and they pretty much nailed it out of the park. So I can't exactly say that I'm a hater for either film. But then again, I'm a big Marvel stan and a big Spider-Man stan, so of course I want to like it. But now we go to Far From Home. This is the upgraded version of his suit in that, when he took on Quentin Beck, aka Stereo. It was then later revealed of his secret identity. We actually have two suits from that film, which we are going to show. But first, we're going to show the best of the two. This one right here. Which also I like this one too. It's another one of my top favorites. In fact, we'll hit a crime with this one instead of a crystal. That will do. As we're going through here, we can tackle crime
That
as
person's in trouble.
Spider-Man would do. Whoa!
I've got this. Get clear.
Everyone who wanted Tom Holland to fight Tom Hardy, here we go. This is him technically fighting the symbiote. Right now. Just ignore the voice lines. Get away from me. Go flying! Nope. Come here. I can't see because it's really dark here. The street lamp is not doing its job.
Okay, clear for now.
Alright. Nice. Look how nice this is. I kind of want to continue with it. To go hit this crystal with it. So, meet you guys at the crystal, which is 1,000 meters away. Yeah. I'll be there in a second. Okay, refocus. Here we go. Grab this real quick. And fly. Because here we have it. Marco's memory discovered. Let's dive on in. I said dive on in. Here we go. Hello!
Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach!
Nice. And again, just imagine that was Tom Holland speaking. Tom Holland. Can I speak myself? You're getting me a heart attack, my friend. Ooh, that was nice. Like to see that shatter like that. Yeah, heart attack, my friend.
Finally, I can open up this crystal in peace.
Speaking of shattering! I don't know why I yelled like
Leave the
that.
creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are.
Okay.
Leukemia.
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's
That's exactly what we're doing.
returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Thank you, MJ. You are lovely for that. Quickly, a switch to the stealth suit from Far From Home, when they called him the Spider Monkey. And when he was actually trying to hide his identity when he was in London. Because, of course, he didn't want to be known as Spider-Man, and if Spider-Man now showed up randomly in London and stuff when Peter Parker was taking a vacation over there with his school.
Nobody's winning that fight. Better
It'd
jump
be
in.
weird.
Hope I'm not intruding. Never. Let's do this.
Miles.
I'll take it from here.
Miles is here. Everyone fantasizing about Miles Morales showing up in Tom Holland's films. Now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. It's getting wild. This is maybe Avengers Endgame all over again. This is getting insane. And he's pulling out new powers that he's never shown he can do before. Let's blow that up so it's up and attacking me. Hey, big guy. Whoa. This guy is really annoying. Ow! Why'd you have to stomp on me? Miles, can you help me with the big guy, please? I know you technically don't exist in my universe, being Tom Holland's, but it can be really appreciated. Thank you. You responded. I appreciate that. And look at how nice that looked. Having some issues? Never mind.
I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
You did.
It defeats us all.
What? You got the last hit in. I was the one almost hitting a civilian, which I was not doing. Oh look, there's a photograph over here we too can grab while we continue to rock this amazing stealth suit.
Stay indoors, everyone. Those monsters could be anywhere on campus.
Here we go. Sir, you're in my shot.
Good.
Yeah.
Taking photos?
Yeah.
Doing anything special, just trying to help.
Sounds like you enjoyed it a little too much.
Aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time?
Spider-Man. There's no Spider-Man. Miles Morales doesn't exist in this universe. But everyone else thinks it could possibly be coming. Because they are working on a Miles Morales live action. But it's kind of early in development, I believe. Like, very early. I don't know if we'll be seeing it anytime soon. But now we move into the big upgrade. The one where things start getting crazy. The Iron Spider suit from Infinity War. And I believe Insomniac has it to where when I have the spider arms for this suit, they should have the iconic spider arms from that film. In fact, we can... Oh, I can't try it out yet. But it should probably do it when I fly. There we go. Yep, look. They got him. So freaking cool. And I did not ping the thing. Let's do hit the crime then. So I can then stop and ping our crystal.
From the symbiotes.
So 1 second. Aliens! This is fitting. We have aliens from outer space.
Stay calm, everyone. I can handle this.
I can. Green ones, shoot them with webs. They hate it. Thought someone was behind me. I'm paranoid. There they are. Shock your system. Oh, he went through the bus. He's honestly probably dead. But Spider-Man doesn't kill. Keep that in mind. Whoa. Who's shooting? There you are. Come here. Get out of that, alien.
Just hang on
Yep.
a little bit longer.
I'm coming. I really should be saying that. I'm here. That's what I should be saying. I'm here.
Get somewhere safe as soon as you can.
You always come through, Spidey.
Yes, I do. Even in space. Even out in space. I hit a building with my head. Okay, there we go. We'll slide over here and grab this one, which is 800 meters. Let's see how fast we can get there. So, real time right now. See how fast I can make it to the crystal. Actually, side distraction. Ignore it. It means nothing. Oh, look, Easter egg.
Is this a Jonah? Parker, put me down.
Okay,
finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same
Genki?
code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way.
I don't know.
We keep that locked up tight. Are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, that's... Nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
Okay, and there may actually be more Spider-Man out there. I mean, in No Way Home, we definitely found that out.
How many of you are there?
There's a lot. I was just saying that. Are you not paying attention, Spider-Man? There's a lot of Spider-Men out there. And women. Spider-Women. Spider-Gwen.
Protecting.
Even you have your own daughter, Mayday Parker. She becomes a Spider-Woman. Is that a spoiler to Tom Holland? Does he realize that he might have a daughter in the Spider-Man films? If they go that direction? Who would they get to cast Mayday Parker? I don't know. Why am I talking about that? I don't know. Just think about all things Spider-Man. And break.
Back to our regular scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kemia?
Come on, Spider-Man. The hoop's right there. Yep. Whatever. Spider-Man's not a basketball star. Confirmed. Even though Andrew Garfield would say otherwise. In his film, he slam dunked on Flash Thompson. And completely embarrassed him. So maybe Spider-Man does have a career in basketball. As he also had a career in professional wrestling.
That symbiote's attacking them.
Anyways, off to this crime here, because it's really quick. And like right next door.
I'll take care of them.
Hello. Why is that symbiote coming through the car? That is some creepy stuff. You guys enjoyed that? That little collision? And wow! Nice little shot. Electrified. Come here. And you're knocked out. Are you alright, sir? You're holding your arm. Should probably call a medic for you. Which I will do in the air. Alright, Spidey, I need to pause. Switch suits mid-air. Well, this is a nano suit, so. And now, since we are in air, it's fitting that we'll do the final swing suit. The very end suit. The new red and blue suit. Whatever you want to call it. The one at the very end of No Way Home. Which, wait. Speaking of No Way Home, did we pass that one up? Did I completely overlook that one? I did. So we're not there yet. We're on this one. The hybrid suit. The one from No Way Home. We should do this one first. That's what we should do. And I should really stop doing that. I'm going to give someone a migraine. But here we go. Ooh, the suit does look pretty nice in this game. I barely wear it in this game because in the movies I didn't find it as that crazy of a good looking suit, but the game may make me think otherwise. Hello, boys and
Thanks for coming to my talk.
not girls.
Today we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich.
Get it? Because you're made of sand. You're not laughing, guys. It was a great joke. Well, now you can't laugh because you are literally dust particles. Alright. And
All gone.
go for crystal.
And That sand crystal is mine.
Mine!
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Ooh, nice little angle right here for this. That gold symbol is shining quite a bit though. And actually the new Venom in comics has like a gold symbol like down his chest now. Which was revealed as MJ, believe it or not, if you're not into comics. That is one of the current big reveals in the Spider-Man comics, is that MJ is now the new Venom. Because I had to leave its one host. Like due to like, it feels like it's not healthy for him anymore. Like he doesn't want to endanger his host, who is like a young Eddie Brock's child. So, and he also feels like he caused Eddie Brock more pain than he does help. I believe is kind of the reason behind it. I could be wrong. But MJ is definitely the new Venom. I know that is a true fact. Thanks, I'm dizzy. I'm so sorry for that. That is really not my fault. I did not know he was gonna have that kind of animation when I did the finisher. I probably shouldn't have done the finisher. I apologize severely. That would probably make me nauseated. So, if anyone threw up on that, I am really sorry. Ow! I deserve that. I deserve to be hit like that. Get out of here. I'm just gonna parry everything. Get out of here. Just calm down and parry it.
All clear! At least for a little while.
Sorry. What am I doing? Why am I being weird? Sir? Why are you on a truck? Did you get thrown onto a truck and you guys don't care? You don't care there's a living being on your truck? Literally on top of your truck right now. That is something else every day. Okay, now we actually go to the suit I was about to click on earlier. And that is the final swing. The red and blue. Looking sharp. And this one from No Way Home, when I saw it, I was like every other Spider-Man geek, literally geeking out. Because it was fantastic. It was pure cinema when that happened. Pure cinema, I tell you. I gotta find something to do with it though. Like we can grab this little Easter egg of a spider character. If I can. Okay, it's up there. Go up the building. Come on. And this is why I probably don't do a lot of free roam gameplay, because I run into buildings all the time.
Leave it to Spider-Bot to bring me potassium when I need it most.
Yes, I love that line. That's one of my favorite ones. I've already heard that before when I collected them in my first playthrough. I thought that was one of the best lines, because it was very funny.
Come on, guys! This isn't helping anybody!
Nope, I'm not helping anyone because I'm all the way over here.
Need a dance partner?
Hello, that was kind of cool. I kind of enjoyed that one a little bit. Oh, that is loud, that is loud. Is it? Sorry, we gotta do it. It's getting crazy. Anti-Venom has to come out and play. Tom Holland just can't do it alone. Get down. Ooh, nice little somersault just slow down. What? It's like, I don't know. Just shut up, man. You're not making sense. You're overstimulated. You're just... Ooh, nice. Thank you. It's kind of like an Avengers team.
Still got it.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint.
Yeah. The meme. See? It was the meme. Absolutely amazing. And let's just fly around some more. This will be fitting for this suit, where we just free roam around a little bit. Take it in. Enjoy the suit. I hope it's kind of like in the 4th movie. Get more of a longer shot of it. Surely it will, because they wouldn't just make it for one little scene, right? They'll give us pretty much a half a movie with it, right? Surely. This deserves at least a half a film to enjoy its gloriousness. Let's just wait till it's on the big screen. Another crime. Perfect. We're in the suit.
What is that? Looks mysterious.
You already took him on in Far From Home. Okay? He's gone now. Alright? Tom Holland, he's gone.
Symbiotes.
He no longer exists in this Spider-Man's universe. Even though some will believe he does. There's a theory behind
Focus on
that.
the big, loud Spider-Man.
Wait, am I loud? Am I being too loud? Now I'm feeling self-conscious. Bounce up enemies. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Bang. Bang. Oh, that didn't bounce up. You didn't bounce up.
Man,
You're supposed to bounce up. And you look like you're an athlete. Come on, you're supposed to bounce up. That was supposed to be a cool moment. You bounce up, I get the challenge done. Would have been incredible, but no, here we are. Stop going places. Do I have web assistant or something? So why is he going everywhere but where I want him to go? I see it on the map. There it is. There's my gold loot. Give me my legendary gear, right? What is it called in this game? Rare tech parts. Right. I knew that. I believe we're pretty much reaching the end of our showcase. I think we did. Yes, we did. So let's look at them again one last time. We went from homemade in Homecoming. Then in the middle of halfway, I think, in Homecoming or something like that. No, actually, I lied. I'm a liar. Just go ahead and revoke my Spider-Man license. Spider-Man fan license. What I meant to say was, at the beginning of Homecoming was when we saw this. And then Tony Stark shows up and makes Spider-Man Tony Stark Jr. and gives him upgraded classic suit. And then Far From Home comes around and we get the Steve Ditko inspired color scheme upgraded suit. So amazing. And then in Far From Home we see he goes to London, so he has to come up with a different identity to do his vigilantism, his hero work. But he doesn't want people to realize, oh, Peter Parker left and went to London. Now Spider-Man's in London doing Spider-Man things. So here's Night Monkey to do Spider-Man's job for him. And then we have Iron Spider suit. The third take being MCU's take on the Iron Spider suit. But the classic Iron Spider suit is right here. That's the classic. And then we have the MCU version. That was revealed in Infinity War. I believe that was actually revealed at the end of Far From Home in post-credit scenes, where Tony's like, here's your suit to match your becoming Avenger type of moment. Alright, this one's actually going to be end, so I messed it up. This was supposed to be the end suit that we ended on, but we're ending it on this one because I forgot in No Way Home he gets his one suit, which we will again look at. There it is. When this one gets damaged and stuff with the fight with Sandman and Electro or whatever, well, Sandman helps him fight Electro. He then has it damaged. He got damaged. He got paint all over it. He had to turn it inside out. And that's how we got this one. So we will quickly find something to do. Oh, we still got one more for these. I'm really bad at this whole video format, aren't I? I'll fly over there and I'll meet you there. We're there! Hello again. I hope you guys have not clicked off. You might have.
There you are. Ready for the pain? Here we go!
Wait, what are you guys doing here? What in the world is criminals doing here? What are you guys doing here, man? Come on, Spider-Man, pull the thing down. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Yep. Boom. I don't know why the criminals were here, but they were. Maybe because there's a crime happening at the same time. He goes home. That's what I was trying to do, like, from the very beginning, was pull one of those down on top of them, but it didn't work out that way. Oh, hold up. Got him. Hehehe. Come on. Come here. Come here. I was trying to pull him into the traps that were right here, laying perfectly.
It's all clear now.
Hold on, let these blow up. Blow up, Barney. Blow up. Alright, whatever. Just grab it from over there. And now they blow. Wonderful. Hope it's not heard.
The boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimmy, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up.
Oh gosh. Spider-Man, is your danger sense going off? Why'd you do that? It made me panic. Recover the sand crystal.
Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started.
There we go, there we go. Thank you. Perfect. That's exactly where we're going to go to end it. This is exactly how it should. So you know what? Swapping to my... Take a good look at this one. Black and gold is nice, but it's inside out, so it's like... Big deal. Okay. Not to offend anyone who really likes that one. But... I have to, right? Even though I know we haven't seen it too much. See, I'm torn. I either want to end it with this one, or this one. But we gotta end it with this one, right? They did it in No Way Home, ended it with it. Let's end it with it here. We just have to. It's just how it has to go. I'm sorry.
There's another crystal.
If your favorite suit just didn't make it in the finale, I'm sorry. Here we go. Break it. Again, break it. Come on. Break it. Why are you not breaking? Oh my gosh, that was a tough one. Tougher than all of the rest.
Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are
Hello? The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! You gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to
here we
fight
go.
back!
Don't have time yet. Gotta do that. Come on. Get out of my face while I'm doing this. Back up. There's that. I need a rock. Not those tiny things. Pull it out. And smash. Pull it out and smash.
There we go! Almost there!
That's not where I wanted him to go. But it's fine. Why they're distracted? Come on. One other one. Get off me.
And it all
Ow.
comes down.
Yeah, my own face
Here's
almost.
the crystal.
My face was like those rocks, completely shattered because of that hit. So is my ego. Alright, we got a shot of this now too. Like my ego and my heart.
Tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Our moms. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
Alright, I'm kind of letting this one speak for itself. It's really good, so I don't want to overshadow with my silly commentary.
Okay,
Here we go.
all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
Such a good thing here. They did another good Sandman story quest here. Almost as good as when Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, had his own Sandman with his, like, story in that movie. Which is pretty much why this is a very popular villain for Spider-Man, because of such heart-wrenching storytelling that this particular villain brings out. Just really good storytelling here, and I love that. That's one of the things that makes me enjoy these comic books and these games. This is definitely a highlight. So, again, back to no commentary to let the highlight speak for itself.
Kimia? Who is it?
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
Alright. I really enjoyed the side quests, and I hope you found some enjoyment with me going through all the Tom Holland suits. Even though I didn't talk too much about those movies, or Tom Holland in general, I do think he's doing a fantastic job. I do wish he'd get out of Tony Stark's shadow, even though now it's kind of a little too soon, given the whole sacrifice Iron Man made in Endgame. And you know they're going to play into that when it comes to Avengers Doomsday. Possibly. You would think, anyways. So I've been excited about some of the Marvel projects lately. Even though I know some people are getting a little burnt out on them. There's some Marvel fatigue a little bit when certain things are just not doing hot. But Marvel will always be one of my biggest passions. One of the things closest to my heart. My dad collected a lot of comic books. So when I saw them, I just had to see what was on the inside. He didn't let me touch them too much because He kept them pristine. He kept them inside those little packaging things. You know, the ones that are see-through that you use when you collect things and keep them in their prime condition. He was definitely a comic book collector. So I didn't get a chance to read much of comic books when I was young because we didn't want to mess up the pristineness. But we would watch cartoons together, especially the Spider-Man animated series and all those other ones that eventually came out too. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Just, Spider-Man was always one of the best, in my opinion. Yes, he was the one first shown to me, so that might be why I lean to him as my favorite. But his characteristics also just, or what I would like to have, but I know I don't have those characteristics because I sometimes do let things get to me and I don't always keep a bright side. And just anyways, Spider-Man will always be close to my heart, and so will Marvel because of those moments. So when my father finally introduced me to this stuff, I continued it even after he passed away. This was one of those passions I wanted to continue because this is one of the big ones. This is one I gravitated to a lot because of the characters, because of the abilities, because of the stories being told. It was just the best. So hopefully you don't mind me uploading a lot of Spider-Man videos, but that's kind of why I do, because it's my go-to. He's always my favorite. And I do plan on going back to the original Insomniac Spider-Man game, the Spider-Man PS4, which I might actually get the actual PS4 edition, because I can't quite get my hands on the remastered. It's tough at times to avoid these things, but I do want to go back to the original and give that a showcase on here as well. So do look out for that. And thank you for stopping by. Sorry if this became a rambling session and a little bit of a therapy. I hope you enjoyed regardless. Hope there was some kind of good highlights. Hope you enjoyed the suits. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. See ya.